going on, guys? It's Vauxhall TV, Team R4, let's go. Vauxhall TV mechanics back at you again. And what we're doing this time around is we've got a Vauxhall Zafira on a 2015, that is. And we're going to go ahead and replace the gear stick. The button, the trigger on the gear stick is absolutely knackered. It's falling off. So that's what we're going to replace. We're going to, I mean, maybe you can just buy the gear stick knob, right? And the little button, the trigger. But best way, I mean, it's expensive if you go brand new. The customer has sourced the second-hand one. I'm going to go ahead and replace the gear stick. Let's go, let's do it. Okay, the first thing what we're going to do is, that's the thing that we're replacing here. So I think we just pry it off here. There we go, it clicks off. And another one here, this side. There we go. And then lift this panel off. There we go. It clicked on the bottom here as well. There we go. So that lifts off, and we're going to lift it up all the way. Okay, after that lifts off, as you can see there, it's all freestyle. I'm going to go under here. Two little switches there. You can just make it out. We'll go ahead and take them two off. This one here, my hand's in the way, but this one here, this one, and another one there. Okay, take them two off, and we'll go from there. So, but basically, they should just pull off. Basically, if you just get a flat screwdriver or a little pick or something, pick the little switch there, as you can see there. Let me get my hand in there as well. That little plastic clip there, lift it up, and it should go back. There we go, that's one off. Same on the other one, the grey one, right at the far end. Flat screwdriver. There you go, can you see that little clip there? It lifts up. Okay, and then just all you do is just pull the wiring plug back. Okay, my bad, we've got another plug here. I said just take this one off and this one off. Another one here connected underneath here, as you can see there, right in the middle. Okay, after taking them three off there, obviously that one there, I forgot to mention that one. Okay, I don't know what's that doing, but it's not going on to anything really. Okay, so anyway, after taking them three off, we've got this one here. Okay, we need to take that off as well, that little plug. So same way again, flat screwdriver, just pry it there. That should come off. Right, so in order to take this little plug off, what we're going to do is get a little flat screwdriver or something, just little flat screwdriver, and just push it there. You'll see that little square piece there, push it there, and that plug should come off. You need two hands, one hand to push the little switch, little clip there, and the other hand to pull the switch off. I'm going to do that, and I'll get back at you guys. Okay, the next bit is we're going to take these 10mm bolts off. One there, another one there, another one, just make it out there, and another one there. 4 10mm bolts. Let's take them off. Hopefully this unit should come off, and we'll go from there. Okay, as you can see there, it's all freestyling, but obviously it's not going to come out from there. I made a little bit of an error. We should have done this in the beginning, but you know, hey ho, you live and learn. We need to take this cover off, this one here, so that, as you can see, it's just clipped on. So if we just give that a pry, that should come off. As you can see there, boom, there we go. All the way around this way, and same here on this side as well. If we just give that a little pry, that will come off. Like that. There we go. And then what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and take that off, 10mm, 1, 2, and 2 more on this side, another 2 on this side, another one there, and another one there. And hopefully, I'm hoping this panel should come off. That as well, take that off as well while you're at it. Yeah, this panel should come off, and then this should come off. There's the cable underneath there. Take the cable off, let's go. Right guys, as you can see there, I've took all this off. Them bolts are off, and obviously it's not coming off yet because we made another error. Listen, hey, I've not done one of these before, so yeah, I'm learning as I go as well on this job. Right, so we need to take this cover off here, which we should have done in the beginning. This one here on the side, so I think that'll just prise off as well. You can see there, it's clicked on this side. There we go, that comes off. It will go all the way around there. Lift it up from there. Okay, that moves out of the way. Same on this side as well. This side cover, basically, the bottom side cover. Just pry it off. There we go. And then pry that side off as well. Give it a little lift up. There we go. Happy days. Both sides are off. We can see that there's two 10mm bolts. One there. And the same on this side as well. Another one there. Take them two off, and hopefully that should be it. Right, let's go. Okay, now that I've taken them two off, it should move out the way. As you can see there, it's coming away there. It's on these little locators there. One on this side and another one on this side. There we go, that's off, as you can see there. Right, so now we don't need to take this panel off totally because that's going to give you more headache. You know, just leave it there. We can get that thing out now, the gear stick mechanism out. Yeah, and let's go ahead and replace it. Basically, there's a cable underneath there. I'll show you guys. We're going to take the cable off, and yeah, happy days. Let's go. Okay, right, and that is the cable thing there. Just 1 minute. There, it goes onto this little bracket here, this plastic bracket. So just pry that off. Just try not to break it. That's the main objective. Don't break anything. If you can't fix it, don't break it. Right, so I just need two hands, one to hold the gear stick basically. So I'm going to try to show you guys and do it at the same time. See that there? It should pry off. There we go. Happy days. That pries off. And then the other half of the cable is down there. As you can see there, that should come out from there as well. It clicks out from there. Very hard to show you guys as well and do the job at the same time. So I'm pretty sure that it goes to the side this way and it just comes out. Give me a minute and I'll get back to you. Okay, I've took the cable off. I'll be straight up honest with you. There's the cable, right? I don't know how to take it off. I'm guessing by looking at that, okay, it slides that way. So all I did is get a flat screwdriver in there, between there, and just pried it off basically. You know, if you look at the new one that I'm going to fit, it does look like the cable goes in and then just clicks on this way. Okay, so I couldn't show you guys because I cannot get my hand in there and show you guys at the same time. So I'll try explaining it. Basically, the best I can explain is the cable goes from the side here, and then it clicks on there, and obviously it clicks onto that as well. Okay, so right, one more thing to take off. We've got a little plug on the back here. Take that plug off, and that's it. This whole unit should come straight off. Let's go. And there we go, guys. Ta-da! The unit is off. The gear stick, that's the problem there. The trigger button, absolutely knackered. Right, there's a second-hand new one there. Well, this might be a little bit better. I'm not going to put the top cover on just yet. As you can see, there's the cable. I'm trying to explain this cable to you guys. So basically, that I'm going to put the. 1 minute. I'm going to line that up like that, obviously. Okay, get the cable through there, that little gap there, and basically just slide it in, and yeah, hopefully that should be that. So give me a minute and let me get back at you guys. Alright guys, sit rep. I can't get this cable on, I'll be straight honest. I'm struggling like mad. I should have done this in the beginning as well. Live and learn. There's this little plate here which is held on with 1, 2, 3 bolts. I've took that plate off. Now I can get my hand into this cable here, which should make it a little bit easy for me to get this cable on. So give me a minute. As you can see, I'm going to go in there this way, okay, and hopefully get this cable on. And yeah, as you can see there, I've got the cable on there. Really easy. If you basically take this panel off here, this little metal piece, I'll show you guys. This one, it goes like that there. I'd recommend take that off. Okay, so that comes off. It's held on with 30mm bolts, 3 30mm bolts, and then the cable is here. I've clicked that on. that's gone on. Happy days. Well, that's the hardest bit I think done. Right, let's get the rest of it on. Boom, there we go. That will line up there. Happy days. Put that plug back on the bottom here. Remember that plug we took off? Right, okay, everything is on. Just before we fit everything back on, all the covers and everything back on, I'm just going to try it, see if it selects the gear. Because if it doesn't, then I'll put everything back on. It's an awful shame. So yeah, let's see if it selects the gear. So yeah, press that. Happy days, reverse, front, forward gears, drive. Let's go. All right, okay, let's bolt everything back on. Sit rep. I take it back. I know in the beginning of the video I said it should be an easy job, but it's not an easy job. It's a headache of a job actually. I'll be straight up honest with you. Right, so anyway, I've got that in there. Cable's on. It's on the stick as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and tighten up on it. That one. That one. That one. And this one here, if I can get to it, that is. Okay, that one as well. I'll recheck it, double check them, and yeah, let's get on it. Okay, guys, I've got this back on the same way we took it off. I'm going to get all these bolts tighten up on these 10 millis all the way around. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and tighten up on them. Well, that is it, guys, all done and dusted. I've got the gear stick back on, the trigger, everything's working, and I'll be straight up honest with you guys. I thought it's going to be an easy job. I thought it might be an easy job, but it's turned out to be not the easiest job in the world. So yeah, take your time. All these covers are fiddly covers and everything. You take your time and it should be okay. There's so many things to take off, little screws and, you know, switches and everything, but yeah, once you get into it, hopefully you should be okay. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button for me, leave a comment in the comment section. I hope this video helps you guys out. Raul TV, Team R4UL. We'll see you guys next time.